Hi everyone, welcome into this week's My Weekly CBS Fix. This week's parsha is HaBracha, which is the last parsha of the entire Torah till we begin again Bereshis, and also this Shabbos is obviously Shabbos, but Sunday evening starts the holidays of Shmini Atzeres and Simchas Torah. So just to share a quick idea with you on Torah, the verse says, Torah tziva lanu Moshe. The Torah was commanded to us by Moshe, Merasha Kilas Yaakov. It is inheritance for the community of Yaakov. Another translation of Morasha is Mo'orasa. It is betrothed to us, as if we are married to the Torah. So I want to talk about these two ideas, especially in connection with the upcoming holiday of Simchas Torah. Now, according to the first translation, Morasha Kilas Yaakov means it is an inheritance for us. That means no matter what happens, it will never be taken away from us. Yet the Mishnah in Pirkei Avos teaches that Rabbi Yossi said that it says, Hasken atzmacha lilmod Torah, prepare yourself to learn Torah. Why do we have to prepare ourselves? She'eni yerushalach, because it is not an inheritance for you. So the question is, which one is it? Is it yes, an inheritance, or is it not? So the commentaries explain a simple difference. Kehilas Yaakov, for the communities of Jacob, the Jewish people, it is an inheritance for. Meaning us collectively as the Jewish nation, it will never be taken away from us. It will never be forgotten. It will always get passed on throughout the generations through the correct channels. However, as an individual, each of us, each and every one of us, must make our strides towards making our share in the Torah, towards doing what we can in order to be able to glean as much Torah as we can. And so therefore, we have to realize that there's a difference between the inheritance as a community, but nevertheless, we have to do our part and do our share, and also take our share and study as much Torah as we can, as much as possible. When we celebrate the completion of the Torah, it's not only a community celebration. The question is, how much should I grow in Torah this year? How much can I celebrate? How much can I celebrate? And how much did I celebrate last year? And is my celebration a little bit different and hopefully a little bit better this year than it was last year? And hopefully next year, my celebration will be even better. When we say that the Jewish people are even married to the Torah, that's also another reason why we dance. When we get married, everybody's dancing. What are we dancing for by a wedding? We're dancing for, but what we're dancing about is the potential that this couple has, that they will build another home amongst the Jewish people. Now, what does that mean? That means they'll build a family, and that family will also continue to follow in the ways of the Torah and have children that will pray to Hashem and learn Torah and follow all of Hashem's commandments. And that's something we're very excited about. And when we dance on Simchas Torah, it's the same thing. We're seeing the same thing, that our dancing collectively as a people is our marriage to Hashem, and at the same time that we want to continue building, we want to continue growing, the same way we do in a marriage. One other thing, it's brought down, I remember exactly where I saw it, but I did see brought down, anybody wants a source, I'll look it up for you, that throughout the entire Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, we've been praying and we've been fasting and we're doing whatever we can. And Sukkot, we sat in the Sukkah, we took the lulav and esrog, and it says that, however, on Simchas Torah, one can accomplish just as much, if not more, by dancing to Hashem. The higher you dance, the more you can do. Why? Because dancing is a symbol of you want to jump up towards Hashem. It happens to be that the laws of gravity then pull you back down. So what do? You re-jump up and you come back down. You jump up. So it's as if like your soul wants to come out of your body and go reattach itself to Hashem, and then you have to come back down. So if a person has that in mind when they dance, that type of dancing is like a marriage. That type of dancing feels like an inheritance for us, and it's our way of showing Hashem that we will progress to the next level, God willing, this upcoming year with the start of the new parsha, the first parsha again of Bereshis, that it should be a new beginning, as Bereshis means in the beginning. So let's make a great ending, and through that great ending, we'll have a new beginning. As the verse says, Tov achris davar merishisa, the best of something is good at the beginning, at the end when the beginning is good. So let's have a brand new beginning. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your holiday, and I will talk to you next week.